Hi everyone and welcome to today's morning report with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Handtech Markets for Monday the 17th of March. Certainly the takeout over the weekend has been this big news of the Crimean referendum that, to be honest, um, it was entirely expected that Crimea would vote for separation from the Ukraine, and the exit polls are showing around about 95, 96% of voting in favour of that move. But the fallout will come in the potential for sanctions that are going to be announced, and that could happen quite soon, you'd imagine. There's a meeting today of the foreign ministers of the EU, and that could result in the announcement of sanctions being made against Russia. So the impact of that on the market certainly at the moment is a little bit of uncertainty continues to flow through the forex markets. There's no real move as yet in early trading on the in European times on these currencies, but the equity markets have reacted fairly positively. Perhaps a case of of sell on rumor, buy on fact. So there has been a bounce in the DAX and the FTSE this morning, which has resulted in a bit of positivity perhaps this morning. But certainly the moves, the news of any sanctions will have an impact on these markets, you'd imagine, in the coming days. This morning we've also got the Eurozone inflation figure. That is the final reading for February inflation. Forecast to come in at 0.8%, but still there is a slight possibility of a downward revision of that number, of that initial flash number that we saw a couple of weeks ago. So watch out for that. That's at 10 o'clock today, but also this afternoon you've got the Empire State Manufacturing Index for the States, which is the only real bit of data that is due to come out from the US. My chart of the day is euro yen. The yen had a strengthening as had been reported through the flight to safety in the back end of last week. But you'll see that you've basically come back to this nice uptrend support, but also this old pivot line around 140.30. Has provided once more the basis of support as well. So that's an interesting development, I think, as well in this chart. The outlook for the technical indicators remains fairly positive. You've got the RSI picking up from around about 50, MACD lines in positive configuration, and also the stochastics as well in positive configuration still. So perhaps this is actually even a buying opportunity in euro yen. Moving to the intraday chart, we've actually now in the past few minutes now broken above that 141.50 key high, which actually now produces a little bit of a base pattern and suggests we're coming back towards the 142.18. You could see a move back towards there in the coming hours. So that is an interesting move. The currency market is beginning to take a move to the positive side, following on from the equity markets, and certainly the technical indicators are very much in a recovery mode. MACD lines are still below, basically just below the neutral line, so any sort of move above those neutral lines that neutral line will begin to suggest an improving outlook. But certainly the histogram is in positive configuration, so it's continuing the recovery, and certainly this break above 141.50 certainly opens the upside toward back above 142 towards that the resistance of that old low at 142.18. Which I think could well be seen. You've had a strong move today, and obviously that big move on Thursday needs to be unwound, and this is going certainly some way towards doing that, and you could well see a move towards that 142 level. I think maybe even today. So that's euro yen, and I wish you good luck in your trading on euro yen today, and I will speak to you later. Thank you.